The combative Koome, who has served as police commander in Nairobi Area for the last 2 years, has been promoted to the position of Principal Deputy to the Deputy Inspector General of the Police Service. Kingori Mwangi, who has been occupying the post, heads to the Kenya Police Training College in Kiganjo as a commandant. Joseph Oletito, who has been the commandant anti-stock theft unit, takes over from Koome as the new Nairobi Area Police Commander. Noah Jacob Mwivanda is the new Coast Regional Commander, while Julius Mudhama Kitili is the new Western Regional Commander. Kitili succeeds Moses Umbati, who now heads to Eastern as Regional Commander. Francis Munyambo will be the new Regional Commander Central, while Nicholas Mureithi of the Presidential Escort Unit has been promoted to the post of Deputy Commandant Presidential Escort Unit. Meanwhile, the government has now moved to ratify its agreement with the government of Switzerland, meant to recover proceeds of corruption hidden in the European country. Outgoing Attorney General Githu Muigai, while lauding the partnership, said Kenya was committed to cooperating with other nations to recover assets and punish those behind money laundering and terrorism.
We have a lot of money in Switzerland which is of interest to the judicial and prosecutorial and investigating authorities of Kenya. We are looking forward to engaging you very, very actively within the framework that we are concluding, so that this money can be safely returned to Kenya, so that it may be used for the purpose of developing our own republic.
The agreement, dubbed the Framework for Return of Assets from Corruption and Crime, intends to create competent authorities between the two countries, meant to fight against money laundering, the counter-financing of terrorism, as well as recover assets acquired from corruption.
We are happy for the support that we have received from your government in this regard, and would like again to reiterate Kenya's commitment to run an open economy in which we do not provide any incentive for persons or institutions involved in tax fraud.
We have returned more than 2 billion worldwide since 20 years, and we have developed not only policies and standards but also a practice, and we encourage Kenya to really work with us so that we can develop yet another good example and another practice.
The United Kingdom is among the countries that have signed cooperation agreements with Kenya in the bid to fight corruption. In the meantime, the Kenya Film and Classification Board has directed county governments to stop issuing film licenses to local and international filmmakers. KFCB Chief Executive Officer Ezekiel Mutua says film licensing is a national government function, and the double licensing of filmmakers is becoming an impediment to the growth of creative industries. Mutua has also called on government to reduce the rating content fee for local and international filmmakers, even as he called on filmmakers to promote Kenya as a tourist destination.
And given the prowess and the wonderful sights and the sceneries and the locations for film that we have in this country, we believe with the proper positioning and the support of the film industry stakeholders, we can support the ministry to do even much more and ensure that we are able to create jobs and wealth for our youth and for Kenyans.
And a section of the clergy have differed with their colleagues under the National Council for Churches in Kenya, NCCK, who want dialogue between President Uhuru Kenyatta and NASA leader Raila Odinga. The church leaders say that the country has a validly elected president, claiming Kenya has only one center of power.
The Constitution of Kenya does not provide for the position of Prime Minister and 2 deputies, having been tested and found wanting. The democracy of winner takes it all is what obtains currently and its foreseeable future. The earlier these things, the better for our country, for the account to move forward and develop.
John Jacob Curia for Channel 1 News.